Hello dear viewers, welcome back to Medchem Companion channel. Today in this session we will discuss the SAR of penicillin. SAR of penicillin is nothing but a relationship between various characteristic functional group attached to the penicillin nucleus with its physicochemical properties. So it's a relationship how various functional group attached to this penicillin nucleus have effect on its physicochemical parameter, and later on this physicochemical parameter have relationship with its pharmacological activity. So penicillin has this general structure, and this penicillin have 2 points where chemical modification can be possible. The first is your carbon 3 carboxyl group, and second one is your carbon 6 acyl amino group. Now how the nature of R affect the various physicochemical property we will see one by one. So nature of R determine first stability of this penicillin towards acid. Nature of this R also determine resistance towards beta lactamase, and nature of this R also determine lipophilicity of whole this penicillin molecule. So first we will discuss how nature of R determine stability towards acid. So it was observed that when an electron withdrawing group is present at this R position, then this electron withdrawing group decreases the electron density at this carbonyl carbon, and as the electron density of this carbonyl carbon decreases, the acid stability of this penicillin molecule, or specifically this beta lactam ring, increases. What are the different electron withdrawing group we have introduced over here, and what are the different penicillin we have developed? So first one is your penicillin V. In penicillin V, we have introduced a oxygen atom around this carbonyl carbon. So oxygen is electron withdrawing, so it pulls electron towards itself from this carbonyl carbon, and thus improves the acid stability. Second one is your ampicillin. In ampicillin we have introduced amino group, and amino group contain nitrogen which is also electronegative. So this nitrogen or amine group also pulls the electron of this carbonyl carbon towards itself and provide acid stability. And third one is your amoxicillin. In amoxicillin we have introduced again amine group at nearby carbonyl carbon and OH group on the para position of phenyl ring. So both this group again pulls the electron towards itself and decreases the electron density at this carbonyl carbon, and thus acid stability of this penicillin molecule increases. Now second one, resistance towards beta lactamase. So it was observed that higher the steric hindrance of this R group around this beta lactam ring, means around this area, higher the steric hindrance of this R group, higher will be the beta lactamase resistance. So how we can create steric hindrance at this point, or at this area, or at this location? So steric hindrance can be introduced by attaching a bulky group. So first penicillin, which is beta lactamase resistance is methicillin, and methicillin have what? A phenyl nucleus, and on both ortho position of this phenyl nucleus, this methicillin have methyl group. So this bulky group is present here. So this bulky group creates steric hindrance around this beta lactam ring, and thus improves the resistance towards beta lactamase. So this is the first example, methicillin. Then later we developed oxacillin and cloxacillin. So in oxacillin and cloxacillin both we have attached halogen atom halogen atom around on both ortho position of this phenyl ring. So in this way, in cloxacillin and dicloxacillin, we have again, by introducing this halogen, we have created a steric hindrance around this area, around this beta lactam ring, and thus improves the what? Beta lactamase resistivity. Third one is your lipophilicity. So it was observed that more lipophilic the side chain of a penicillin, the more serum protein bound is the antibiotic. So higher the lipophilicity of this R molecule, higher will be the protein binding of this antibiotic, but this have little influence on the half-life of this penicillin, because penicillin are actively excreted into urine via an active transport system. So lipophilicity only determine what? Serum protein binding of the antibiotic. Following are the example of penicillin which have higher protein binding. First one is your penicillin V. It have 75 to 89% protein binding. Why penicillin V have protein binding? Because penicillin V contain what? A phenoxymethyl group, and phenoxymethyl group is usually lipophilic group. Similarly, carbenicillin also have around 50% protein binding. So carbenicillin again contain a carboxyl group along with a phenyl nuclease. So in this way again protein binding improves. Here one things we have to remember, this protein binding does not have any relationship with the half-life of this antibiotic. Why? Because this penicillin is actively secreted or excreted into the urine via an active transport system, and one of the drug which is known by the name probenecid. This probenecid competitively inhibit the excretion of penicillin via that active transport system. So this is how the substitution at R group affect this following property of this penicillin molecule. Now we will come on to the substitution at COH at C3 position. So this C3 position is required for its antibacterial activity, means free carboxyl group is essential for antibacterial activity, but we can substitute this carboxyl group for two purposes. First is for salt formation. So various sodium, potassium and calcium salt of these penicillins are available in the market, and this salt formation is used to improve the solubility of this penicillin in aqueous media. So for salt formation purpose we generally substitute this carboxyl group, but another important function is product formation. So this carboxyl group is substituted via ester bond with some other compound, so that those compound can be broken down easily in vivo and release the active drug. So in this way we have developed two prodrug of penicillin. First is your bacampacillin and second one is your procaine penicillin. So and both of them are delivering the active moiety of penicillin within the body and thus exerts its pharmacological action. So this is all about the SAR of penicillin.